Welcome. Why is this not working? Ah, that's why. Oh, maybe we should fix that. Ah. Officially, we are here. Day 1,814 in a row. Day part two in it. Guys, here. This is the new setup. Because the show time has changed to 9 a.m. in the morning. I hope you guys will join me each day. Not forever. It's still going to be night times on the weekend. We'll do a 10:30 show, like a 10:30, 11 o'clock show. And I may even try to do something where I'm doing the live show in the morning, and then at night I go live and just play replays of all the ridiculously awesome content that's been dropped over the last 5 years. I have been live for 1,814 days in a row. TikTok, welcome to the show. If you can, smash the freaking screen. Head over to YouTube and join us. It's Mark Inspires. That's my intention, is to inspire you to greatness. You have something within you that no one else has. You have a uniqueness within you that no one else has. Life is kind of simple if you think about it that way. We are all unique. Something within us that shines, and we need to find it. And it's not easy to find. I will tell you, it takes a long time. You have to journey. You have to be willing to explore, try things and fail. But when you find what you're great at, it comes to the surface and it brings people in. That is what connects us all, my friends. When you find your greatness, when you find what makes you unique. And I'll tell you, don't be upset. The journey is very frustrating. You want it to happen right away. But you have to earn it, just like everything in life. And good things come to those who work hard for it. And I think in general, most people, and you tell me if this is true, they give up too easy. Don't give up on things that you believe in. Just because the rest of the world doesn't see it. Remember, there's a lot of people out there that follow. They don't lead. So you need to lead with your heart. And then those around you who really don't understand will when you succeed. It happens all the time. That guy's crazy. I can't believe. What is he thinking? And he keeps just going, keeps doing it. And one day he gets exactly where he knew he'd go. Because effort, time plus effort equals result. It's one of my quotes. You got to put the time in. And then the effort has to remain at this level the entire time until you get to success, till you get to the result. So 1,814 days in a row of me digging in and living in the moment and trying to explore self and get to the creative uniqueness, the authentic moment. And we're here at day 1,814 in a row, part 2. So 9 a.m., I'll probably go on at night and do it 2 shows a day. Who the freak knows? The point is, guys, I haven't stopped since December 31st, 2018. We are about to hit 5 years in a row straight live. No one's ever done what I'm doing, so please head over to YouTube, subscribe, and be a part of the positivity revolution. Matt Zabrowski's about to hit you with a woo-hoo. It's kind of the highlight of the first couple minutes of the show. Zabrowski! Right? Zabrowski, that was a good one. That was a good one. Everyone here on TikTok's enjoying it. Guys, thank you for being here on TikTok. I want to welcome you. We've been here every day. We will be here every single day. And I'm trying to just do something that I think the world needs, which is live right here, right now. Never had a script, never will. I take out this guitar and I write songs in the moment. We have 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify. I am the inventor of the only drum in the world for guitar players. It's called the BeatSeat. You can go to BeatSeat.rocks and check it out. So tonight I'm going to be playing you guys some songs from the vault. First and foremost, I've been making music videos lately. So 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify. I didn't make music videos for them. I just put out, hey, this is me writing these songs. You watch me playing it. But I did a Star Wars music video. I did one for Spider-Man. I did one for No More Wars. And then I did one for, there's a fourth one I did, right, guys? I can't think of which one it is right now. But they're powerful movies. They're basically like short rockumentaries. You can check them out on BeatSeat.rocks, or I'm sorry, on Mark Inspires YouTube channel. And we're going to play you a few things tonight. This song right here, and you have to head over to YouTube to see this, guys. Just Mark Inspires. Check it out. There's a link actually in my bio. This song right here, I'm making a music video for. It's one of my Christmas songs on my Christmas album. It's probably the most beautiful song ever for the intention. It's about a soldier who's been drafted or he's being, what's it called? I can't even think right now. But it's his call to go to war, and it's on Christmas Eve, and he's got a newborn on the way, and it's just a powerful song. It's a powerful story within music. And everything you hear on this show was in the moment. I didn't have a pen out before and write this song. I wrote it in the moment. And of the 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify, 197 of them were without a pen. We did them all right here. There's only 13 songs that I wrote with a pen. That's the first 13. This song. That is one of my songs, and we basically, from that point on, everything's been written in the moment. So I hope you enjoy this, guys. Christmas for my country. Where are you? Why aren't you working? That's not it. He wakes up like he does every day. But this day he's got the cold he feared most. Looks at his wife and newborn child. Says I have a gun to deploy. They need daddy to fight to keep you safe. This Christmas while I'm away, I'll be thinking of you. I'll be standing and posting, putting my heart on the line for this country of mine. Oh, it's all for you. Walked out the door and gave one more look back. Let the tears stream down my face. Get the ride down to the base. I can't stop thinking about their faces, all the lives of my life. Playing on with all these brave souls. Oh, making the ultimate sacrifice for this country of mine, for this country of mine. For long years go by, another little guy is on 5 years old. Haven't seen in so long, except FaceTime. I wonder if he'll even know me when he catches my eye. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, yeah, this Christmas. I'm coming back to hold you again. Grab my
the last 4 years out of the trunk. I can't wait to run up and open the door and hold them and never let them go. It's Christmas time for me forever. The greatest Christmas gift is being home with you. Oh, I'll never leave you again. Of course, unless they need me to protect this land of mine, for this country of mine. Oh, it's all for you, for this country of mine, for this country of mine.
Oh, goodness. Man, I love that song. So I'm making a music video of that. And I hope you guys enjoy it when that comes out. I will say, because we're 6 days away from Christmas, guys. We're Christmasing it. We got a Christmas it. If you've not seen this song yet, it's on iTunes. It's on Spotify, but get it on iTunes. Support a brother and buy a copy. It's one of the best Christmas songs in history. I'm a little biased. I did write it. It's called Santa's on the Run. Woo!
Christmas time is coming. Did you get your presents? Did you get your tree up? And get the lights out, wrap them around, yeah, plug them into the wall. Yeah, you're staring from all angles, wondering when the ornament's gonna fall. See, them trees that die in the moment you cut them down, then you put them up, and you sit there, you're looking at them, you're waiting for Santa Claus to come. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Mrs. Claus, she's getting his trousers ready for the night. Yeah, taking flight, got the reindeers on the front and come along for the ride. Yeah, got 1 billion plus homes to hit in about 6 hours. I gotta get my coffee filled. I'm gonna get myself a thermos, gonna throw it in the back tail, and maybe I won't get tired. I know it's one night. Santa's on the run. Oh, Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah. Get the job done. Yeah. Running out of time. Got lots of homes to get to. Gotta eat them cookies to get down the chimney and see there's a little boy peeking from the top of the stairs. And I got to go back up. I told him he can't. He's gotta be asleep. And he's not, he gets cold, leaving it at the bottom of it. Oh, well, maybe his parents will make it right, 'cause he's messing up my night. I got a schedule to keep, yeah, I can't stop missing it 'cause of a little kid. Santa's on the run, 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 run. my friends, my caribou, we're on until it ends. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Santa's on the run, oh, Santa's on the run, yeah. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run, Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on going back to the sleigh, gonna eat it all night, you see. Going to the next house, I'm going scrum-diddly-dungeous. I got my milk, I got my zippin', I'm going down, I'm zippin', going down to the bottom of the chimney. Gotta bring the kids with me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we do, the hip-hopping and hip-chop-chopping and rockin' and roll. Yeah, that's the doing every night, yo. And that's the doing every day, cause you know that Santa Claus. Yeah, yeah, oh, Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run,
That's the fourth music video I made, guys. Santa's on the run. Right? I'll tell you guys, that's the tune. Now, I want to try to see if I can break in and actually give you another one, but I have to roll it through and get it amplified like that one. The EQ has to be done. However, we did drop a new song today. If you did not catch the early show, you missed this. I wrote this song earlier this week. Man, it's powerful. This is the stuff the world needs right now. And what it speaks to is a time where, and this is the time, where we need to speak how we feel. We need to get out there and say it. And it's not popular. And in fact, it used to be very popular to do this, but now it's become taboo to say how you really feel. And this song is truly about how we need more of that. We need a little bit more of that, you know? And you'll see. Hope you enjoy this.
show that you care. Oh, we need a little bit of that. Yes, we do. A little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. So don't close down, no. You need to open up your mind. No, don't believe what you see, oh, 'cause everything's meant to keep you distracted. Oh, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, but I'm saying the thing that you shouldn't say out loud. Need a little bit of that. You need a little bit of that. We pull down the curtain, yes, so everyone can see. Pull back the curtain, yes. Oh, it's clear, it's the Wizard of Oz. Oh, pulling all the levers. Oh, they think they're so clever, but we see a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. It's clear as day. It's like the sun shines on down to say, we need a little bit of that.
Hertz coming at you guys. This is healing music. Get it? Get into the moment and grow. Open up and feel the warmth, yes, and feel the love and light. Little bit of that, yeah. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Little bit, just
take a deep breath and go. Yes, don't get overwhelmed if you can, 'cause you'll never win. Oh, if you can't keep you cool when it all goes down. Oh, 'cause you know it will. But I believe in you.
Yes, I do.
I believe you can do what you are meant to do. But it starts with a smile, yes, it starts with you being you. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Stand tall, stand proud, yes. Don't back down, yes. We need a little bit of that. Stand proud, yes. You can do anything. We need a little bit of that. Yes, yes. A little bit of that. Share it, my friends. You'll see there's a difference in the end. They want you to close down. They don't want you to let out a sound. Oh no. Oh, just keep your mouth closed.
This is powerful coming up, guys.
I can't do that, no, no, I can't do that, no. When I see an injustice, I've got to speak out. Yeah, when I see the world is dying, I've got to get up and I scream out. Oh, I don't think I'm alone, no. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Yeah. We need a little bit of that. You only got one shot before you lose it all. So get yourself ready for the fight. Look to your left, look to your right. I'll be there with you all night. We need a little bit of that. Yeah, we need a little bit of that. Need a little bit of that. Little bit of that.
Throw that pick, dude. Done. Throw that freaking pick, man. I hope you guys are enjoying these new songs no one's heard. I have one here that I have to make another music video of. This one. This one's fire. Hope you enjoy it. Your heart is cold. Get your BeatSeat at BeatSeat.rocks.
Somewhere out there, somewhere in a tree, somewhere in a daydream, the faith is gone. Your love is cold. Your heart is cold. Cold as ice. Your the smoldering ashes. Mind you that you could have done something more. If you only had heart. Your heart is cold. It's cold as love. Your heart is stone. Your heart is stone. You lost your salvage drive. Your heart is stone. You lost yourself. Your heart is cold. Your job is come and gone. Silent and gone. Not a thought of your own. No. It's all shown. Oh, you keep everyone out. Your heart is cold, 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 cold as ice. Oh yeah. Your heart is stone. Your heart is stone. Your heart is stone. Yeah, yeah. You lose yourself. Your love is cold. You could stand by a fire for 15 hours. Yeah. Your heart is stone. Your heart is stone, yeah. Your heart is cold. It's cold as ice. Your heart is stone. You lost yourself. I know it's a struggle, but you can come back if you try. If your heart was in stone. But now you're on your road. No coming back. Your heart is cold.
Ooh, baby. Guys, check this out. So I told you we're kind of in a Christmas thing. I got 13 Christmas songs on my 13. My last album, or Christmas album, was last year. And this is the song that I plan on doing a music video for this too. I just haven't gotten to it. This should be easier because there's been like 12 movies based on this. I made my own Grinch song last year. It's on the album. It's called The Grinch 2023. 2022 or whatever, 2021, whenever I wrote this. And I just threw through the EQ real quick while you were listening to that. I don't know what it's going to sound like. It may be a crap EQ-age, you know? I just plopped it in. So at least it sounds better than it did. Because what it was is just bass, and I never added any EQ to pump up any of it and get it to sound at least like it's in a studio a little more. You can hear the vocals better, get a little bit more of a BeatSeat in there. Anyway, this is The Grinch. I haven't heard it in about 2 years. Or a year. Ooh, I remember this now. Can I jam to it? Woo!
I'm creeping in to grab my share of gifts. They can smell me coming from a mile away. It's Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch, he's vile as can be. He's a guy you don't want to be anywhere near. Christmas time comes, you gotta lock up your doors, lock all your windows too. Cause the Grinch he coming inside for all your gifts and take them too. Oh, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. The Grinch come sliding in through the window. Bring his sack in to fill it up to the brim. Out the door he go, from house to house, taking it. Grin on his face from ear to ear. It's Mr. Grinch. No brave souls in the crowd wanna go and get their stuff back. Is Santa Bro and live by the fire. Yeah, the Grinch even took the cookies and the milk. He drank them up and take them down and eat the cookies. Yeah, he said you could hear the sound shattering through the village. Please, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Oh yeah, no, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch, he took all the presents away. Yeah, you can't get them back no way. We beg and we plead, he just smile and water, Mr. Grinch. Oh. Mr. Grinch. Oh, Mr. Grinch. Oh. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. come over for dinner, I swear you can be a friend. Spark opens up in his heart. Yeah, he starts to smile for a different reason. So he gives, so he opens up and he shares. Grinch becomes our biggest hero. Yeah, it's like a second Santa Claus. Yeah, yeah. No more bad stories tell about Mr. Grinch. No, he's a good guy. Yeah, came out of his hole, brought out all of his toys, gave them back to the boys, girls, everybody. Mr. Grinch.
Oh, goodness. I wrote a Grinch song. I like it. I think it's a pretty cool song. What the hell do I know, though? You know, I'm just the songwriter, you know. Great content, Mr. Grinch, you know. He's a guy-ish. Non-human entity. Something, you know, in the cave system. Sounds like Jim Carrey. That's all I know, you know. Some people are like, Grinch, he's a jerk. It's Jim Carrey. At least it sounds like Jim Carrey. He's a good guy at heart, guys. You gotta work him, you know. Make him laugh. Make him laugh. That's the trick. You gotta try to somehow make Jim Carrey laugh. If you can't do that, it's kind of on you. So, guys, I do appreciate the fact that we had a chance to do a second show today. It's 12:30. What time is it right now? Let me see. Hold on a minute. No. Don't do that. I hit the wrong thing and now I can't see my screen. How long has the show been? Gotta keep it under an hour. Just because we're second show. You know? Oh, S-Coop, did you like that one? Anyone heard the Small Town Titans do the Grinch? It's metal and it's awesome. I have not heard that one. No. The only one I've heard is the original, I think. I've heard probably like an updated version of the actual like original. And then this is not even like, I just wrote my own lyrics and everything about Grinch turning into a good guy at the end. But I like my hook. Mr. Grinch. It's kind of similar, but it's not. So whatevs, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm so glad we had a chance to do this, guys. And again, what I'll try to do, I think, because even though I made this decision to do the show early in the day, I am still in here in the studio at night working on BeatSeats and doing things. Like the last 2 nights, I was working on stuff. Like I filmed 30 minutes sanding the BeatSeat down yesterday so I can make the full video that we started. You know, so we started doing the BeatSeat that I built this. I just all of a sudden got into, for some reason, built a sword. Like, I don't know. I have a new idea for the show. And I talked about this the other day, but we're going to do this. We're going to pick a project. And each week, I'm going to build something new in the workshop. And then we're going to do an auction, not an auction, like a raffle. And we'll set up some sort of website. I'm sure there's websites that do this. Isn't my backyard amazing, Andrea? It's beautiful outside today, too. At 12:30 in the morning. We're going to build something new each week, right? Or maybe even daily, whenever. I mean, I built this in a day. And then we're going to do a raffle. So you can buy a $5 ticket type of thing. You guys donate to the show all the time, but it's just you're supporting me. I appreciate it. Instead, it'll be supporting me because all the money for the raffle tickets will go towards the show. But there will be a winner, and you can buy a raffle ticket, I don't know, $5. But someone may say, hey, I want to spend $50 because I really like that item, and I really want. Why is this doing? What is going on over here? I like the sword of destiny, the sword from God, you know, and I want it because, guys, look at this. This is like beautiful stuff here. I made this out of bird's eye maple. Look and see if you can get a look at this. Bird's eye maple. That's some beautiful wood right there. And it's got a cherry hilt. That's what they call it. A hilt. And I did a cherry hilt. Look at that. It's got like darker on the outside, lighter on the inside because it's cherry. And same thing here. And then that thing right there You'll poke your eye out. I mean, that looks like a straight up freaking sword right there, guys. I'm swording it. Yeah, look, it's blurring me out again. It's going to try to see if they can put my sword of destiny in focus. You know, I get it. I mean, when you can stab someone, but also you can do it Braveheart. You know, I think I showed you guys the other day. You have to know how to parry when you have a sword of destiny, because you could get into it with, you know, robbers and criminals on the path, you know, to justice. I'll show you the parries. Parry 1, parry 2, parry 3, parry 4, and then parry 5, and then you smack someone's head off like that. But it starts with the parry 1, parry 2, parry 3, parry 4, parry 5! And then sometimes you're doing like a parry 5 like this, you know, and you get it. And when you come, whoa! And then you come across and you take out their legs. Remember, guys, when they go low, we chop out their freaking legs with the sword. They went low. Yeah, I chopped their legs out. I know. And then that also cut the rest of their body because they went low. Sorry, bravehearted. You know, you should have thought about that before you went against the longsword of the Mark and Spire show. You know, creating fire. Yes, Snowball. Creating violent weapons. You know what's interesting? It's like I'm kind of spinning that a little, Snowball, and saying that this is the sword to protect the Bible from 1775. This is God's sword, the sword of God. Because at the end of the day, if you realize what's going on here, when you have the sword of God protecting the Bible from 1775. Back in 1775, there weren't many people with guns. You know, maybe a couple of like musket weird things like blunderbusses. You know, I got a blunderbuss. I got a sword. So on the streets, when they were traveling with my Bible in 1775, pretty sure they had one of these with them. You know, probably had a bird's eye maple. Metallurgy was something that was learned later. You know, back in the 1775s, they were making their swords out of wood, bird's eye maple. You know, it's a vision from the past right here. Ouch. So sharp, guys. It's bird's eye maple. You know, when it's that sharp, guys, that you can see a sheen. Look at that. You see the sheen on the outside of the edge of each side of that blade? Look at that. You could see it. It's white on the edges of the blade all the way around. Look by the Mark and Spires. Right here, you see white on the edges? That's the freaking sharpness of it. Right up here. Look at this. Look how sharp this is. Ow! It's like a razor blade, guys. Ah! I'm sorry. It's like one of those things where you just have to touch it, you know? Just one more time. Ah, shite! Joanne, can you please get me a Band-Aid? Double decker. 2 fingers. You know. A walking stick. Renee, that'll be cool. I was thinking walking stick. I'm also going to be building some more canes. Like we built last week. I'll build a bunch of those canes. I think they're really cool out of different woods. And same thing, we'll do like raffles for those types of things. And it will be cool because I'll inscribe each of them for people, you know, so like I'll do laser engrave my signature in it or something, or even just sign it. But it's probably better to have laser engraving because then it will never be gone. It will never disappear and you can use it. So anyway, looking forward to doing all of that. And maybe we'll just start. I'll have to figure out if there's a raffle process because I think that would be a pretty cool idea. That would be a way for the show to maybe earn a little money. So I can say that we're here doing this and it's not just for free every day. And not that I don't, you know, want to just do the show. I do, but I got a family to make a living for. So time has to be spent where time earns you money. So if I could find a way to do that, because I'm actually offering a real value proposition, you could actually win something because you raffled off and got you know, like I don't know how much a bird's eye maple sword would cost if you were to buy one from like a master builder or whatever. I'm not a master builder, but I'm the host of the show and the inventor of the only drum for guitar players. So there's something cool there, and they are pretty cool. Like I would think this is a pretty solid version, you know. And I'm now seeing one, you know, the one with like the rounded back where it's a little bit more rounded, so it's almost like a samurai sword. I'm thinking going samurai next, you know. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I don't really need to build swords. Maybe we'll build a bow and like an arrow set. Bow and arrow set. Yeah, I don't have any violence in me. I just, for some reason, like, there was a little piece of wood that looked like a knife. So I built a knife, and then after I built the knife, I'm looking at that. I'm like, it looks like a small sword. I'm like, well, I guess I could build a sword. Like, yeah. And then now it's like, what do we do next? I think it's no more weapons. It's just cool stuff. So I want to start building cool stuff. And then it was small enough that we can ship it to people, you know? Canes, those types of things you could throw in a box and ship. So anyway, fam and friends, tomorrow we will be back for more. If you can, do me a favor, join me at 9 a.m. Yeah, Vicky, how are you? Thank you, Renee. Guys, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Every morning, 9 a.m. during the week, I'm going to be doing a show. And I got to tell you, the best show I ever put on in my life, or at least the most powerful speech ever, was this morning. I'm going to be releasing it as a piece of content, most likely tomorrow. I did already pull it down, and I've been editing it. And I'm hopeful that you guys watch the whole freaking thing. Because I'll tell you what, I pegged something today. It explains every single thing that we've been dealing with as a society for the last couple years. And I think that if you guys see it the way I see it, you're going to say, holy cow, I actually have a way to diffuse any sort of aggression towards you for having an opinion, first of all, but also for having a strong opinion about specific topics right now that are literally insane. So I hope you'll check that out. I don't want to give away what that is, but you can go watch the piece of content. It was awesome. And it's the start of the show. It's about 15 minutes long. And then the new song comes out right after that you heard earlier. Let me see, I'm just making sure I can log back in here. So that's where we are, fam and friends. I'm getting on here so I could say goodnight. I just can't get on here. It's like everything's slow sometimes. And that's what Vicky's saying. It's a slow night. Mark Inspires TV. I want to get into the regular Mark Inspires channel. We are live on Mark Inspires TV as well, but it's better to catch us on the main channel if possible. Of course, it's interesting. I could see Mark Inspires TV, but I don't see any of my content. These freaking jerks. I really want to drop that YouTube Blows song. I'm thinking about doing it because they do. I thought that story today about the guy who poisoned his son or his nephew, like tried to get him to poop a lot. Like I thought it was a funny story. 29 views. It's like, almost 12,700 subscribers. We're growing pretty steadily this last month or so. They still don't share anything with anybody. It's like, YouTube, you're just a bunch of asshole dickheads. And I'm going to drop the song that's called YouTube Blows, because you guys do. And there's no reason in the world why you should be only showing it.
This is the best can.
Giving 29 people an opportunity to see my content when it deserves to be experienced. I'm doing full stories now. Full stories. The entire story. And if you want to get a news story, I'm going to be doing a lot of positivity-based news stories. Not going to be anything really like I've been doing. I want to try to lean into the positivity aspect of the show. So if you have feel-good stories, if you have anything that you think would be awesome for the family here to watch, send it my way. My email is mp@markpires.com, and you could also leave comments after shows and with requests or suggestions for things you'd like to hear me do stories on. And like I said, I have this ability now to take all stories and every word from that story and put it into this teleprompter on my phone, read the story, and then put all the backgrounds in and make a content-rich story out of that and put it out there for you. So I'm more than willing to do it on anything that you think you'd like to see, and of course add my little flavor to it. And that's basically it. So, Andrea O'Neill, Leisure number 7. I got Renee Woods in the house. S-Coop, Snowball, my brother. Listen to this, guys. I'm going to pass this to you. This because I want you to watch this. Is because there's only 29 views. You tell me if this deserves to be seen. And like, it's comedy news. Like, this is funny stuff. I think. I don't know. Trish Killian, Vicky, and we of Liberty and Freedom. Guys, I'll be here at 11, or I'm sorry, I keep saying that, at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And join me for a message like what happened today. I'm playing a song or two like we did today. And then I'll probably be on again. Just for, I don't know, play something at night. It's going to be like tonight. I got 3,600 pieces of content. So I'll just drop stuff for you guys, okay? And from there, we'll see what happens. Until then, fam and friends, I hope you had a good time. I will see you in the AM. Just 8 hours from now, guys. What? Oh, goodness. Join me in chat. Mornings, inspiring you to greatness every morning of the week. Until then.
You got to go away. You got to go away. Yeah.
Have a great night, fam. Have a great night.